I'm in Silver City, New Mexico. Now, Silver City is an old mining town that's been around since the 1870s, and but it still retains a lot of its old high desert, old west character. But the reason for this trip is not to try and deliver some profound life message. For this one, I just want to be an observer. I want to observe, pay attention, and just see what happens. Getting up to my casita meant climbing a formidable set of stone stairs, so this might not be the ideal setup for anyone who hates a workout. But I liked it. It felt tucked away. The casita had a real Southwestern feel to it, not in a fake gift shop cactus kind of way, but in a lived in, comfortable way. You had the main living space with the kitchen and the porch, and then a separate bed and bathhouse, which gave the whole place a little more room to breathe. My favorite spot was the little loft porch where I had my morning coffee. The view wasn't trying to win any awards, but the vibe was nice. And that matched what I wanted the tone of this trip to be. Nothing forced, no grand epiphany, just paying attention. The next day, I decided to explore the historical downtown district of Silver City. It was maybe a 10-minute walk from my casita. Downtown Silver City has that rare balance a lot of places miss. It's got history, character, and old building charm. And even though it welcomes tourists, it still doesn't feel fake. You can see the town's roots in the downtown area, and that old silver mining heritage is still part of the backdrop. But what I noticed most was the mix of the old and the current. Tattoo shops all over the place. In one spot, there was literally one across the street from another, which was a good reminder that this town isn't frozen in time. It's old, but not dusty. I stopped to admire a classic car and had a few friendly words with the owner. That kind of thing always says a lot about a place. Same with the local shops. I try to find a local bookstore anytime I visit a new city, so I stopped into O'Keefe's. The owner was very friendly and pointed me toward a book I might like. I also picked up a bar of homemade soap for Tony at the Kneeling Nun, and the owner was gracious enough to give me a little history lesson on plague doctor masks after I commented on one in the shop. That's the kind of interaction I enjoy, not because it's some elaborate cultural event, but because it's real. And that was Silver City to me. Welcoming, interesting, and just tourist friendly enough without feeling overly touristy. The Catwalk Recreation Area is one of those places that feels a little more remote than you expect at first. The drive up took about an hour from Silver City, but it was an easy one. Almost no traffic, just a long, scenic stretch of Southwest Road. Once I got there, I found a trail that was beautiful, interesting, and just secluded enough to let me enjoy the quiet without feeling like I'd accidentally wandered off into the middle of nowhere. I walked most of the trail, taking my time and just letting it unfold. The Southwest has a look and feel all its own. Not better or worse than anywhere else, just unmistakable. I did turn around before going all the way through, partly because I realized I'd forgotten to download the trail map in my All Trails app. As I enter my mid-60s, I've got enough sense left to know that making a wrong turn and tacking on an extra mile or two can turn an adventure into something I'd rather forget. But that's part of the point of a trip like this. Pay attention, take it in, and don't force the moment. Let the place be what it is. I said before that the point of this trip was not to have any profound life lessons, but sometimes when you're not looking for one, it arrives anyway in a way you didn't expect. So what happened was, when I was out shooting video, my new camera sort of started pulling some shenanigans that turned out to be more than just operator error. I spent, at least over a couple of hours troubleshooting, and it just keeps on pulling the shenanigans. I'm not going to mention the camera or the specific problem because I'm not like that. But suffice it to say that I'm disappointed, but I'm going to have to return it because it's just not. I can't pay that much money for an unreliable camera. So what I ended up doing, I did bring my old, like almost 15-year-old Sony Handycam as a backup, and obviously it doesn't shoot the same quality of video as the newer cameras, but it's a warhorse. I mean, it's almost 15 years of just using it. it has never failed me. So thank goodness for the old Warhorse. It saved the trip. So the lesson from this is I was determined not to let this little setback ruin my trip. So yeah, I've decided to return it. I'm using the old Warhorse as of a camera that works just fine, by the way. And yeah, we're gonna move forward with the trip and enjoy it and do what we came here to do. So sometimes you get a lesson even when you're not looking for one.